Hey, shalom, shalom, yasha Allah. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, we know Cap Nations of Kings and Priests, located in Tampa, Florida. All right, also in Cali and Bahamas as well. Kahala Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Uh, want to give double honors to the elders of Mashra Yasharala. All right, double honor to you elders still pushing this work and this truth. All right. To you brothers also in the highways and byways, man, who are putting in this work for the nation, risking your lives, man, going out and to the streets and teaching your people, not on the Facebook comment board. You know what I'm saying? But actually going out and teaching your people, truly reaching out to the nation. So me and brother Mashah, man, we were talking the other day, man, and we were talking about past experiences and things that were relevant to our past that we're grateful in being in this truth. And one of the things that we were discussing is suicide, man. And the suicidal thoughts that come in your mind, and especially us, in this truth, going through what we going through, knowing what we know, and still, you know what I'm saying? Being hurt, man. Being betrayed, leaving households, man. You know, your loved ones leaving you. These are things that in the truth we're gonna have to face. But as far as for brethren, you know what I'm saying, we may have those thoughts and those troublesome thoughts come into our heart and our brains, man. And when me and Mashah were talking about, we said, man, we're so grateful and being in this truth and knowing what we know and having each other, man. That's another thing too. Like, having a brotherhood, knowing that brotherhood is relevant and guided by the law, statutes, and commandments and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's a beautiful thing, man. So I'm accountable for the brothers that are beside me. The same way they accountable for me.
That's right.
So a lot of times, we feel we alone. We feel we're doing this by ourselves. We feel that the world and the weight is on our shoulders. And as a man, an Israelite man, at that, when you got your family members who depend on you, you got the Most High to depend. It could become overwhelming, man. And a lot of brothers, man, they don't make it. They don't make it. And you know what? And it also goes for the sisters as well, man. But as brothers, that weight on our shoulders, man, of what the world gives us, man, right? That hardship, the knuckleheads, man. This is something that we've been through as men in the world, and we're still going through hell today. The only difference is now, obviously, we got a winning chance.
That's right.
We weren't born with a winning chance. We didn't know it. But when we came into the truth, now we do.
That's
So,
right.
a lot of times when we think and we say, bro, I'm going through all this hell, what do I do? So heaviness of the mind is not good, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you wanted to say something, Masha.
Yeah, just like the brother was saying, yeah, suicide goes on while people through our mind, thoughts, and actions, and sometimes people do it with actions too. They'll take their life. I mean, I've been experienced that when I was younger in my life, as well as seeing people took their life. So this is just to elevate brothers and sisters that this is still going on to this day with depression, as well as society, as well as Esau's kingdom that presses our people every day through slavery, as well as living in a low state of mind that we feel like we're hopeless and we got broke down families, homes, mom and dad's divorce, or whatever the controversy is. Our people going through it every day. So this class is going to edify brothers and sisters that whatever you're going through, man, you're not alone. Because at the end of the day, we're blessed to be here because we're one of the brothers living proof, like many brothers and sisters can speak the same thing about we made it out. All praise to the Most High for that. The Lord set the platform for us to be here for a reason, to give you this message in true love.
That's right. That's right. We love our people. We love Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So these are them type of topics that some people stray from, you know. But you know, one quick precept that I want to bring out right now, since we're on that subject, right? So you know, a lot of brothers, you know, say, hey man, you know, I'm a hey Shalom Manatazak, Shalom no cap Orlando, that's our brother right there.
Shalom King.
So when you know we in the world, and this is another thing me and Mashal were talking about, like brothers, you know, we always, you know, we used to handling it ourselves. We used to soaking it in, you know what I'm saying? We gonna handle it. We don't know how to necessarily express when we need help. And I see a lot of y'all brothers in the truth who don't know how to admit that you're wrong, admit forgiveness either.
That's right.
So what do? Okay, this is Proverbs 11 and 14. Where no counsel is, the people fail. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Y'all need to be telling somebody that you're going through something, man. You need to be telling someone that you can't handle something. Hey, how did you do it, man? Like me and Mashal, we close to the same age. Of course, I'm a little older than Mashal. You know what I'm saying? I got more gray hairs and a little bit of you know, but if I were to, you know, let's say if I'm going through something, I go to Mashal and I say, hey Mashal, look, man, I've been going, you know, I'm going through this right now. I don't know how to handle it. It's kind of difficult for me, you know. Have you ever gone through something like that? I never know. Mashal might have gone through something that I haven't gone through, but he went through, and he could be like, hey, you know what, Laz? You know, here is a something that I did that helped me, man. You know, why? Because where there's no counsel is, the people fail.
That's right.
Right. But now let's say I do go to counsel. In the multitude of counsels, there is safety. What's that safety? Your ass.
That's right.
Because what happens is you eventually start leaning into your own self and depending on your own. You can't depend on your own. You failed. We all failed. Right?
Yes. Salakia, brother. Just what the brother brought out, the same thing is don't seek counseling in the world. Seek counseling for brothers in the truth from the word of the Most High.
God.
That's the best counsel you can ever get is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because what is the truth? You can't trust in man's ways. You have to trust the Most High because the law is where it's at. That's why we in this truth right now. Can't trust no man because the Most High presented it to us to show us that we couldn't trust ourselves. And that's why we in this truth. He woke us up.
Right. And do what? To get counsel and depend on the Most High and depend on each other.
That's right.
You know. Now, what happens? You know, you don't seek counsel. You don't say, "Hey, brother, you know what, man? I'm going." Guess what happens, man? Those demons are going to start to fester.
That's right.
That flesh is going to start to weaken. And the next thing you know, you start thinking evil thoughts, right?
Yep.
And what happens then? Right? Now you start, and I'm gonna bring this precept out. This is what is it, Jeremiah? Hold on, I'm gonna bring it out right now. Yeah, so this is Salakia.
Yeah, because depression is serious, man. It's a weight, man. It's like working out in the gym. You lift the heaviest weight. You say, man, I'm trying to pull that. I can't push that weight, because at the same time, that's just the negativity that comes with your depression, man. It puts so much on your plate.
Salakia, Matthew. Where the hell is this? Am I sharing the screen? I am not sharing the screen. Hold on, let me share the screen. Shalom, my God.
Shalom, my God.
Shalom. So this is
all right, you on?
It's good. All right, Matthew 15 and 19. So why? Because out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, right? Start letting that letting it fester. I ain't seeking counsel. I'm doing this on my own. You can't do it on your own, man. We had to rely on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We got to rely on brothers that are sincere and that put in this work and that love the Most High in sincerity and truth. They gotta have their life straight. If I know a brother got his life straight and know he's putting in the work and sincerity, I'm gonna go to him and counsel with him. You know why? Because Yahushai said in Matthew 15 and 19, out of the heart, my mind, proceed evil thoughts.
That's right.
You know, and then look, murderers, adulterers, fornications, theft, false witness, blasphemy. Here's verse 20. These are the things which defile a man.
Here you go.
Right? But to eat the unwashed hands defileth not a man. So, and he was correcting the Pharisees on their, falsehood, right? Of a commandment by men. A lot of y'all elders are adding to the word as well and putting commandments of men instead of the Most High God. But that's a whole other ballgame.
Yeah.
But as you can see here, proceed evil thoughts, man.
Yeah, right? That's right. That goes with suicide right there. That's kind of like putting that negativity in your mind, thoughts, and it just plays out like a broken record.
Right. Right. It keeps playing and playing and playing until you give in. Right? Hey, Shalom, Omar. What you got, man? John 14 and 27. Let's bring that up.
14, 27. All right. Shalom. All praises. Call all Yahweh Shah.
So 14 and 27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Right? Because that peace that you're looking for in the world ain't the peace that you want.
That's right.
But he does leave peace with you, right? And then watch this. Let not your heart be troubled. Right? And let it be afraid. Right?
Oh Lord, that's a good verse. All praises.
Yeah, and it's true. Right?
All praise the Most High. The brother brought that out.
It's definitely true, man. Manatazak got a precept here. First Thessalonians chapter 5. Oh, you already know I had this in the cup, Manatazak. I had this in the barrel, Manatazak. But I'm gonna bring it out. All right, I'm gonna bring it out because you brought it out.
God lawyers.
Let's see, First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need. Right? Oh, so like 11. He said 11. 11. Wherefore, comfort yourselves together. Come on, man.
There you go.
Comfort yourselves together. Nah, it should say alone. You can't do this alone, man. It says, therefore, comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Right?
That's
And
right,
like I
man.
was saying earlier, verse 12, look, verse 12, and we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you.
Calm.
Hey, Salakia, you ain't laboring. I don't know you, man.
That's right.
I know my brothers who I labor with. Right? Hey,
right,
and don't think that these are things that you cannot handle, man. You know what I'm saying? You can handle it. But counseling, prayer, and counsel, prayer, fasting, right?
That's right.
Will help you, man. And we going through the curses. We understand that these things are going to befall us, right? But look at this precept. This is First Peter's chapter 4 and verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. You going through it, man. And everybody's going through it. Everybody's going to go through it. Right? But you got to go through it. Why? Because the Most High says, think it not a strange thing. Man, why is this happening to me? Don't think why. You know why? As though a strange thing happened to you, verse 13. But rejoice. Be glad, man, when you're going through it. You know why? Keep reading. Inasmuch as ye are partakers of Christ's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. You see that? Don't think about it as a strange thing, man. These are things that are going to happen to try you, to make you better and elevate you, man. Right? Let's go to Sirach. Right? Sirach 30. Sirach 30 and 21. All right. And it reads, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. Right? What that mean? That means, how we were talking earlier about you have to get counsel. Well, you got to get counsel But you can also give counsel of yourself, and you could deceive yourself. And that will be heaviness on you, man. You giving into that heaviness of the world that's happening around you. Man, this ain't happening. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be heavy on your spirit, heavy on your soul. You can't do that. The Most High says, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel. Right? Verse 22, the gladness of thy heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days. Right? What that means? That means, when those things are heavy on your mind, man, you gotta rejoice. Like I said in Peter's, man, you're going through this because the Most High is putting you to level you up. Give not that heaviness on your mind. The scriptures, Yahushua said, for many are called, but few are chosen. Fight for that chosen spot. You may have been called, but not many of them who know they're Israel are going to make it, man. Right? Not many. A lot of us are going to go through it. And when we do, give not that heaviness onto your mind, man. Realize that even the curses themselves shouldn't give heaviness to you. You know why? Let's go to Hebrews. Right? Hebrews 12. Hey, Manatazak, I'm grabbing that Sirach and the last scripture, Zach. That is that's powerful right there. That's a headbanger right there. That is the that's my chapter right there. Love that scripture. Or that chapter. That whole chapter's fire, man. We're gonna grab it. But real quick, let's grab this Hebrews. What is Hebrews? Hebrews 12, yeah. Salakia. Salakia. Here it goes. Right? So this is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth. That's why you got to rejoice. There is something in you you're not seeing that the Most High is trying to make you aware of to elevate your spirit. You're not seeing it. You know why? Because you're not seeing what the Most High sees. Who knows you better than Yahweh Shem Yahushai? However, you need to rejoice. Why? Because whom the Lord loveth, he chastises, and scorneth every son whom he receiveth. Why am I going through this? If ye endure chastising, God dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastises not? Verse 8, but if ye be without chastisement, wherefore all the partakers? Then are ye what? Bastards, and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Right? Why not? Because, that chastising is for a reason. It ain't for no reason, man. So instead of you giving heaviness to mind, instead of you giving in to those thoughts And they are demonic thoughts. Make no mistake of it. You got a demon in you if you got a demon telling you need to take your life. Because that shouldn't be, you're not the one who can take away the gift of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That ain't your decision. Right? Verse 10. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, meaning our fathers, right? But he, for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness, man. Right? Now, no chastising for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous, right? It's not, when you're going through it, man.
That's right.
Of course, you're not you're not having a good time, right? It's gonna suck. Nevertheless, afterwards, it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which what? Exercise thereby.
There you go.
That's a promise, man. Watch this. Therefore lift up therefore lift up the hands which hung down and the feeble knees, meaning gird up your loins. Shut the hell up, man. And make straight the paths of your feet, lest with which is lame and be turned out of the way. Right, because you got to be constant in this truth. You got to be continually. You got to put it into work. If you ain't going hard, you need to go harder.
That's right.
Right? If you ain't go, and then you wonder why things, I must just say this, man. You wonder why shit's happening to you when you ain't putting in the work. As a matter of fact, precept, man. Salakia. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all sacrifice isn't pleasable unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And then you wonder why you're going through what you're going through, man.
Oh, that's right.
So watch this. This is Genesis chapter 4 and verse 3. And this is Cain and Abel, right? In the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought the fruit of the ground, an offering unto the Lord. And Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flocks and of the fat thereof. So look at that. Look at Cain's offering and compare it to Abel's offering. And he possesses in process of time, that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering of Lord. What's the fruit of the ground? Whatever. Vegetables, corn, you know what I'm saying? Tomatoes,
apples.
A little bit of yuca.
Yuca, there you go.
Maybe some plátano, you know? But look at Abel's. Look at Abel's. And Abel, he also brought of the what? The firstlings. The firstlings are what? The cream of the crop of your flock. The best. So he brought the meat, right? And he brought what? The fat thereof. The fat is the richness, everything good. Meaning he gave the Most High the best of the best that he had.
That's right.
Some of y'all brothers don't give nothing to the Most High. Give everything to Esau, but give nothing to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Esau says, do this, you do it, But you know, when the Most High has you in subjection unto him, you don't give nothing to the Most High. What do you think's going to happen?
Gonna be
Watch
destroyed.
this. It's going to be destroyed, right? So, but unto Cain and his offering, he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. What does that mean? Wrath is wrathful, man. He was pissed off.
Sure.
So if you're lacking in faith, here's what the Lord says. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou do well, shall that not be accepted? And if thou does not well, what happens? Sin lies in the door. You see that? You know why? Because your offering to Yahweh Shem Yahushai is nothing. It's unacceptable. It's not respected.
That's right.
And unto thee shall be his desire, and shall rule over him. Why? You're going to keep sinning. You're going to keep breaking the law. You're going to keep lying. You're going to keep doing these things that's going to keep you from the true spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right. Serious.
But what does the Most High says? If ye do well, shall not be accepted. You got to do well. You got to come back with that fire.
That's right.
You got to come back with I'm gonna put in this truth even better, even more.
Start loving your brothers too, as yourself.
Start loving your brothers, man.
Calm.
How do you know you have brothers there with you and you don't help them? You don't do anything with them. You don't counsel with them. I don't understand that.
Salaki, I got a precept real quick.
Bring it out. What you got?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 97, verse 10. He that loveth the Lord hates evil. He preserves the souls of his saints. He delivers them out of the hands of the wicked. So that tells you that the Most High, if you love the Lord, you hate evil. So he could deliver you out anything that what you're going through right now, suicide thoughts, everything that's going through in your life right now, to be in this truth with brothers, and to get a quick precept like this to get you an understanding that, suicide can come in many ways, man. It's all depression. Right? It's just a heavy plate of nothing but vomit in your plate. You got to clean that plate up, man, and leave nothing unclean. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like that was Psalms what?
That's Psalms chapter 97, verse 10.
All right. All praises Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So let's grab that. That's Sirach 2, man.
Sirach
2. Sirach 2 all day. If y'all see the background. Right, in our background, and it's Sirach. Let me if you see our background, you'll actually see it says Sirach 2 right there. You see that? Right on top of us?
Yeah.
Because hey, that's how we live, man. All right, but let me grab that Sirach 2 all day. All right, let's
bring it out.
Bring it out. All right.
Bring it out.
Sirach 2, right? This is Sirach 2 and verse 1. So now you need to understand, right? Sirach 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Hold on. You need to understand. You gonna go through it.
Serious.
This ain't a cakewalk, man.
Sure.
You got now. Watch this. It said, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure." You got to set your mind right. You got to control those thoughts. And you got to constantly endure. This is a fight, man. You will fight for your life.
That's right, man.
This ain't no cakewalk, man.
It's a real fight right here.
Like Yahweh I said, I've come not to send peace, but a sword, man.
That's right, man.
Watch this.
Lord's
And
gonna
me, Salaki, go ahead.
Okay, that's what you said, man. The Lord is he's gonna bring it no matter what. So we have to be endured to the end, like you said, brother. Gotta endure to the end.
Right. Look and look what he says. He says, and make haste in time of trouble. So these times, this trouble, right, that you're gonna be going through, don't make haste, man. Gird up thy loins and be a man like David told Solomon, man.
That's right.
Right? Hey, Shalom, Bishop. Yahweh Shemil Shabarakatah.
Shalom.
Right? Verse 3. So watch this. You need to what? Cleave unto him, cleave unto the Lord, and depart not away. So when now that those thoughts start coming in, that man, woe is me type of mentality, cleave unto the Lord, man.
That's right.
Right. And thou, so like that, thou mayest be increased in thy last. Right. Keep reading, bro. This whole chapter, I'm telling you, bro, this whole chapter. Right?
Bring it out.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Didn't we read that in Peter's where it said, thinking not a strange thing, but be joyful?
Right? Yeah. Wow.
Same thing here. It says, but whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Right? So now you're going to go through it. You're going to be put through the fire. You're going to go through what you're going to go through. This truth doesn't change. You need to change.
That's right.
Right? Here we go. The same, just like the background we got that was created by, yours truly. For what? For gold is tried in the fire, man.
There you go.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So, Salakia, let me see if I can pull that up. Go ahead, Masha.
That's serious right there, because it shows you exactly the things that our people go. These are precepts that the Most High, like he said, the Lord doesn't change. We change. We always follow the custom of men's in our own ways. But when you start getting this truth, this is your counsel right here, and being around brothers likewise in this truth, brother. So that kind of keeps every brother understanding that you need two is better than one. So when you get that warm sensation from your brother, you kind of sharpen each other's sword. You know what I'm saying? You're getting this truth, man. You're growing. So to get more brothers and sisters to grow in this truth, for the ones that have the suicide issues, kind of get these precepts, get them, because we don't have all day to waste time, man. It's time to get in this truth. It's time to grow. It's time to get our people, Lord's willing, get the hell out of here. But right now, we got to do it to the end, man. We got to go through these trials and tribulations. But last there, let me see.
Yeah, con. Salakia, I'm actually looking at something right now. I want y'all to look at this real quick. Right? This is fucking computer. Y'all can see my screen?
So
now look. You see that?
Yeah, what's that?
Okay. There's gold in there. Right?
Yeah.
All that dirt. Gold is in there. Right? And I ain't gonna spend, all this time, but gold goes through a process. Right? Hold on. Slovakia. Oh, what'd I do?
Oh, you kind of logged out.
Oh, hold on a second.
So base is like look like the dirt. You got the gold, and it looks like it's just cleaning, getting all that dirt out, and then you see the gold. But it's pretty interesting.
Right. Oh, here we go. Am I sharing right now? Oh no.
No.
My bad. Hold on. Here we go.
Now you got it, brother.
There we go over here, and we got dirt. I get dirt over here. We're gonna refine the process. But anyways, you see, there's gold in there, right? I agree. Yeah. So there's gold in here, right? So what he's doing here, he's basically seeping out and filtering out the gold from the dirt, right? And that's the process, right?
Yeah, there you go.
And there's little pieces of it there, right? Little minerals of it, right? So that once he collects it, right? He puts it in there. You can lightly see the gold. That'll help. Right? And now it's put through the fire and it's smoking.
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that, man. All that dirt turned to gold.
All that dirt turned to gold. That's right, Manatazak. That's right, Manatazak. That's perfect right there. The dirt represents our sinful, unclean garments. That's right.
That's right. All praises, call lawyer, but shot.
Hey, and that's why when you're going through this stuff, you got to start thinking, hey, bro, you know what? There's something the Most High sees I don't. So praise the Most High and make sure that and select. We'll just go back to the verse, right? Go back to the verse.
Yeah.
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men through the furnace of adversity. Verse 6, believe in him. Believing is doing.
Oh, that's right.
Just believe in him, and he will do what? Help thee. Order thy way aright, and do what? Trust in him, man.
That's true, man. Action speaks louder than words.
That's right. Hey, love. Hey, love is an action word, contrary to the Christian church.
Yeah.
All right. Contrary to the Christian church. All right.
They tell you, come as you are, do what you want, be a sinner, and he's all good. But
that's right.
Then there's no correction in that. There's no truthful words because they don't come out of the Bible. They don't give you commandments. They don't give you things to correct your life up to the Most High. And that's why people get destroyed. That Christianity is like a drug. It's serious than cocaine because it's just destroying our people left and right.
It really is, man. That's why we grind. That's why we do what we do, man.
That's right.
Right. Bring out your precept, King.
All right. I got I'm gonna get basic milk, man, the commandments. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
But it shall come to pass, if there will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord their God, to preserve to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I commanded thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So this is one of the reasons why brothers and sisters don't get in this truth, and they wonder why they're catching hell, suicide thoughts, going through depression, because the simple milk is coming back to the law, statute, commandments, correction through the Most High that gives you understanding how to grow in this truth and how to get in this truth. It's not about just jumping in here and do it fast. Get the basic milk so you can understand what brothers are bringing out right now to the table.
That's right. That's right. Hey, and hearken means doing.
Calm. That's right.
You know, we gotta do, and the Most High will grant us that. But if not, you know, a lot of things are gonna befall us. A lot of things are gonna come against us, man. So,
Like they would say, you gotta be hungry for the words. That's food. That's everlasting food, like life. Just to give you that truth. Bundles of bread, man. The Most High gives you. Just listen to the truth, man. Be a humble service, man. Just listen to the words, man. Humble service will absorb as much as he can, but the ones that talk loud, they don't have no understanding.
hey, man, here is the patience of the saints.
There you go.
Here are they that keep his commandments of God and faith in Yahweh Shai and Mashiach.
All praise to the Most High.
Hey, we brought that out earlier, Manatazak, John 14. Yeah, his patience, man.
Patient, man.
Beautiful precept.
Gotta be patient is true, right?
That's right. That's right. His peace. What did he say? His peace. Yeah, John 14, right?
John 14. Verse. Let's see. Let's see. Wi-Fi's are acting up.
Yeah, man. This is
Man,
John 14 and 16. And I will pray the Father that he shall give you another comforter, that ye may abide with you. So like that he may abide with you forever. Even what? The Spirit of truth, whom the Lord cannot receive. It's like whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you.
all praises.
Man, hold on. Verse 8, we got to keep going. Verse 18.
Keep going.
Will not leave you comfortless.
Woo.
Come unto you. Verse 19. Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me, because I live. Ye shall live also. That is so true, man. I mean, we're hey, when it says children of faith, that's exactly who we are, man. I
That's
mean,
right, man.
I'm gonna speak carnally in the sense of we haven't physically seen Yahweh Shai, but we've seen Yahweh Shai. Y'all understand? We haven't physically seen him, but we see him. Like you couldn't, like nothing that I'm seeing right now with my carnal eyes can convince me that more than Yahweh Shai. I know he lives more than anything here.
That's right. because
Yeah,
his
we gotta
word
lean on him, man. We gotta lean on him, man.
that word just speaking the truth is hearing his words. That already shows you right there, plain upon tables, man. That you
Right,
don't have to see him right now. It's just knowing what he's telling you.
right,
Man, that's fire.
right. Call lawyer, how about Shimmy Oshai? Man, you
I
can't
hope these
convince
bro.
me he's not alive, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much, man. If he's not alive, then we would be here speaking to your brothers and sisters about this truth. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
we're all catching hell together. So look at it as like a family, man. We got to get it together, man. That's why we're
Yeah,
doing this. We're not doing this just to be on live for the fun of it. We're doing this to bring it out to your brothers and sisters because this is serious stuff, man. It's not something
yeah,
to play with. You only got one chance to do this. So do it the right way. Don't take your life.
right, right. Call lawyer, how about Shimmy Oshai? Hey, man, that's all we got for right now. But
That's right.
we pray that this this class was edifying. The precepts to help y'all in your time of need and trouble. Because what does the scripture say in Romans 15:4? It says for whatsoever was written aforetime was written for our learning, so we have hope. You know,
That's right.
and that hope is us uh, um, hoping for that day to come, hoping for vengeance for our people, hoping for liberation, hoping for freedom,
That's right.
and soon. And that day is coming soon, man. The king is coming, man.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming.
So yeah, man, we want to give all honor and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Um, we hope this class was edifying. And with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.